Yo, what's cracking like? And today we're gonna be working on a couple of things, starting off with making some salsa, and we're also gonna be working on turning my brother into Frankenstein. Now, why Frankenstein and why specifically my brother? It's because I'm trying to recreate this. That's right, that's my brother, tattooed on my arm forever as Frankenstein, which is probably my favorite tattoo. And how that came to be is actually a pretty funny story. But before we start the story, I definitely think that everybody should learn how to make their own salsa because it's so easy to make and it always tastes better, way better than store-bought. I'm using a Molcajete here, which I'll link down in the description, but you don't have to use this. You could just use it in the blender. I just like using this because it's a lot more fun and it's actually kind of like a forearm workout. Okay, but now for reals, let's get into the story. So there's one time I'm just chilling, and by the way, I'm using my girlfriend's monkey to help you imagine it better. So I'm just chilling there, and then my mom comes over and she's like, Mijo, I want some nice pictures of you and your siblings. Can you go take some family portraits? And then I was like, you know what, Mom? Yes, I can. And let's make it stepbrothers themed. You know, like this. So I rented a little photo studio and I was too lazy to take the pictures myself. So I got my buddy Jonathan to take the pictures for me. So we got this beautiful family portrait. We also got some nice photos of my sisters. And my favorite, this one of me and my brother. I love how my brother's just mid-blink. I have a really stupid look on my face. I did this as a little joke, but my mom actually really liked them and now they're all hanging up in her living room. So fast forward to 2 years later, I take this picture to a tattoo shop. I tell him what I want and he's like, wait, hold on, let me get this straight. So you wanna get a picture of your brother as Frankenstein on your skin forever? I'm like, yes. And he's like, okay, cool. And that's the story of how I got that tattoo. I guess it wasn't that funny of a story, but anyways, check this out. I got this from Amazon. They're the bolts that go on the neck of Frankenstein. I'm gonna use my brother as a model and I think he's here, so let's set up. 6, look at that. Looks pretty real. He's shy, he's not gonna talk that much. Anyway, so he's gonna sit down here. We have 3 lights. We have the 8200 Pro here. We have another one over there. And then, as a backlight, I'm gonna hold on to this one and kind of just aim it behind him. So I'm done with the photo shoot, but my brother was only here for a little bit of time, which meant that I had to rush through it and eyeball a lot of stuff. So that came back to bite me in the butt. Here's a picture. Now there's a couple of things wrong with this. Number one, it's underexposed and those bolts on his neck are all wonky. They're not aligned. And I had a kicker on him and you can't even see it. I mean, it sucks. I wish I had more time, but let's just work with what we have. I feel like I could fix all of this in Photoshop, so let's get to work. But I know that you know that I know that you don't want to watch me edit this photo. So enjoy me and Crystal playing in an arcade. Oh snap. I thought that video was gonna be way longer. Let me check if they're done. So you see the giant forehead that Frankenstein has? It's iconic. I want that on my brother. Are you guys done yet? I don't just like cut it and paste it on him. I want to use his actual skin. You think you could do that? Yo. Huh? No, dude, I'm asking Eric for help. I'm gonna need a lot more time. Okay, so what do I do? I don't know. Whatever. Just do your thing. Well, alrighty then. Looks like I'm gonna teach you how to make some salsa. So this is what you're gonna need. Now put everything in a pan sheet and drizzle some olive oil on those boys. Put them in the broiler on high for 7 minutes. Take them out, give them a little flippy flip, and put them in there for another 7 minutes. Woo, they're ready. Look at that char. There it is all in the blender. Don't add water to this because the tomatillos and the tomatoes already have a lot of water in them. Also, a lot of people like to take out the seeds and the peppers. I don't because I like my salsa spicy. And a lot of people like to peel off the char once they're out of the broiler, but I don't like doing that because I feel like that's what gives it that smoky flavor that everybody loves. All I'm gonna do now is add some salt and blend it up. That's all you need to make salsa. Easy, you should totally try it. And now I really hope that the other salmon is done because that's all I have for you guys. I am done editing the photos. You guys wanna see? Actually, it's just one photo. Here it is. Dude, I love how this came out. Looks sick. This looks like a modern version of Frankenstein. Maybe this is Frankenstein's kid. This is the first time in a while where a photo comes out exactly how I wanted it to look. I was a little worried because there was a lot of problems with it, but once I got into Photoshop, those were easily fixed. I also took the same photo and edited it a different way, which looks all right, but honestly, I like the first one so much better. So I actually sent this picture to a couple of my friends and they thought it was special effects makeup, which is the biggest compliment ever because I was like, nope. I did it all in Photoshop, except for the bolts. The bolts were real, which ironically, they thought that was fake. Anyways, I had a lot of fun making this video. 3rd photo, done. 27 more to go. The next video is gonna be SpongeBob themed. And if you'll excuse me now, I'm gonna finish the rest of this salsa. Bye-bye.